All right, food lovers, let's dive into the world of risotto. Have you ever wondered why this creamy, luxurious dish is so beloved? Well, today I'm going to take you on a journey through its history and show you how to make the perfect risotto step by step. First, let's talk about where risotto comes from. Originating in northern Italy, specifically the Lombardy region, risotto has been a staple for centuries. It's believed to have been introduced in the 14th century when rice made its way to Italy through trade routes. The fertile plains of the Po Valley provided the ideal conditions for growing short-grain rice, which is key to making risotto. So, why do people love risotto so much? It's all about the texture. Risotto's creamy consistency, achieved through the gradual release of starch from the rice, is pure comfort in a bowl. Plus, it's incredibly versatile. You can add almost any ingredient to it: mushrooms, seafood, cheese, you name it. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty of making risotto. Here's what you'll need: arborio rice, broth, white wine, onion, garlic, butter, Parmesan cheese, and your choice of add-ins. Ready? Let's do this. Step 1. Start by heating your broth in a pot. It's crucial to keep the broth warm throughout the cooking process. Step 2. In a separate pan, melt some butter and sauté finely chopped onions and garlic until they're soft and fragrant. This forms the savoury base of your risotto. Step 3. Add the arborio rice to the pan and toast it for a couple of minutes. You want each grain to be coated in the butter and slightly translucent. Step 4. Pour in a splash of white wine and stir until it's fully absorbed. This deglazes the pan and adds a lovely depth of flavour. Step 5. Now the real magic begins. Start adding the warm broth one ladle at a time. Stir constantly, allowing the rice to absorb the liquid before adding more. This process can take about 18–20 minutes, so be patient. Step 6. Once the rice is creamy and al dente, stir in your add-ins. Whether it's sautéed mushrooms, shrimp or peas, now's the time to get creative. Step 7. Finish with a generous handful of grated Parmesan cheese and a pat of butter. Stir until everything is perfectly creamy and luscious. And there you have it, the secret to delicious risotto. Remember, the key is patience and constant stirring. So the next time you want to impress your friends or just treat yourself, whip up a batch of this classic Italian dish. Thanks for watching and happy cooking.